Oh, you gonna come to the video?
Yeah, just wave then.
What you gonna wave and say? What you gonna say to the people this morning?
Hello, watch me and my brother's video will come out in.
What you gonna even talk about? You gonna talk about something?
Yeah.
What?
Watch me and my brother's video. It's gonna come out in 2021. Hopefully.
And a whole year? It's gonna take you a whole year to get a video?
Yeah.
And then you saying hopefully.
Yeah. Or it'll take us 2020.
Right, that's about better. Go on, boy. See, they out of school. Look at this. They taking the day. Take your boy. Don't bump this coffee. You do it. Hey everybody, welcome to Coffee and Conversation with Angela. It's Monday, it's the week of Christmas. Yay, guys. You know I love the holiday, but I ain't gonna lie. It's taking me more than I'm taking it this year. It's winning more than I'm winning, and that's the truth. So today I just want to give you my Christmas tips, although my face is out of the screen. Today I just want to give you my Christmas tips on how to get through the holidays, and not even get through the holidays with happiness, because that sounds like getting through it is tough. But I want to be sensitive to the fact that we all inhabit different spaces during the holiday season, that we're all in different places. Some of us have family, you know, whether you're married or not, you still have large family and you're able to participate in a larger gathering and still, you know, have that collective kind of gathering experience around the holiday season. Some don't have family. Some, you know, and for some, you lost family throughout the year or lost several family members throughout the year. So this is the first holiday season. I have two friends in particular that I'm thinking of where one of my friends lost her father this year. And then another friend lost 3 family members over the course of the year. So this is the first year he will be without those family members during the holiday season. So I just want to be sensitive to, we all come at this from different places. You know, whether you're single and you want a family, you don't have a family, or you have a family and you wish you were single. Whatever you know, because I got some friends that's like, look, I'm single, my family is large, and when I finish buying gifts for all the family, nieces and nephews, and I'm tired of the holiday. I just want to be by myself. I want to be sensitive to the fact that we all approach this holiday season and this week from our individual perspectives. You could even be the person that's the giver in your family. You do all the giving, and what you receive in return is not that much. So I just want you to know that everybody approaches this week from their seat. And I apologize if you hear the background noises. My kids are home and they are upstairs really having the time of their life because they're not in school this morning. And they know I'm recording, so they really like, child, all I hear is woo-hoo, ha, just acting a fool. So I want you all to know that everybody approaches this week from a different place, you know, from their individual seats. What I want you to do is think about, what do you need to be happy? What do you need to have joy? What do you need to have peace? The Bible says you have to pursue peace. You have to pursue joy. You have to pursue happiness. These are things that you choose. These are things that you seek to have. And you have to start with, what do I need to do that? So I started last week with, Angela, what do you need? And I said, before I really gift anybody anything, I need to gift myself, because I need to receive from me. I need to receive from me. One of the things that I miss, and I'm going to be, you know, completely open here. One of the things that I miss about traditional church, because I go to church, but it's not often. You know, I go as I need it. But one of the things I miss about a more traditional style church is that every now and again you get ministered to. You know, somebody ministers to you. And ministers to your need, and it kind of feeds you and fuels you. And I miss that. There are times in my life and seasons in my life where I do need to be poured into. I do need someone to come and speak a word And that just does not happen often. And I needed it. And I said, well, you know what, honey? The gift is for you too. Minister to yourself. Self, what do you need? Encourage yourself. Self, what do you need? And as I began to spend time really and sat quietly, y'all, the Lord ministered to me so wonderfully. He really did. It was fantastic. But a part of that is I need to receive for myself. And I'm taking an introspective look. So if you feel like I'm not looking at the cameras, because I'm really reflecting. I started to think about what did I need. And one of the things that came out of that self-time was I need to give myself a gift. I need to receive from myself. I need to receive from myself. And I'm being completely transparent here. I love books. I love books. I'm a book lover. I love books. They do something to me. I ordered a book and a workbook that I felt like would help me in my daily quiet times and meditations and help me develop in an area, in an inner spiritual area, because for me the spiritual journey is the most important journey that I'm on, and I'm committed to the work and the development of self and spirit. I really am. And I ordered these 2 books, and I promise when Amazon delivers them today, I'm going to wrap that baby up. I'm going to wrap it up, and I'm going to open it because it's my gift to self. And I want to receive something from you. Because I love me like I love my mama, my daddy, my sister, my kids. I love me too. Right? And I'm not going to treat myself any less than I would treat them. And it's different in shopping and buying for yourself. I did this with intention, and it is my gift to self. So what do you need to feel nourished to give? You cannot, some of us are givers. We're natural givers. And it's easy to give because giving feels powerful. And I didn't know I was going here, so I really don't know who this is for. Giving feels powerful from the giver. It feels good to give. I can give. I have the power to give. It's harder for the giver sometimes to be a receiver. And sometimes even when people are receivers, you can be a receiver, but it's a manipulative receipt. You're receiving in manipulation. And I have an example in mind, but I'm not going to use it for today's episode, because the first thought I thought about was the strip club. Like, that's giving and receiving. That's a giving and receiving exchange. But it's just not a healthy, well, I'm not going to say it's not healthy, because that's subjective. That's a subjective thought. But it's a good example of how it can be. It can be a negative exchange. Not always though. So as I think about the different ways of giving and receiving, the power of receiving, because to a person that's a giver, being a receiver can often feel weak. Another good example, male and female. Men are givers, women are receivers. We're considered the lesser sex. That's a safer example. Lesser sex. So sometimes being the receiver feels lesser. It feels weak. It feels poor to receive. And there can be a power in being a receiver, but here's the truth. If you don't ever receive, you won't have anything to give. We are finite resources. We're not infinite resources. We're not God. So you have to receive in order to have something to give. You have to receive. So in order for me to be prepared to give out to my family in a healthy way, in a good way, I needed to receive. And I struggle with receiving. I really do. I'm one of those people that's a giver, and I struggle with receiving. Like, if people want to do something for me, I'm like, oh no, I'm good. I was with some friends recently, and they were like, Angela, I was, in pain. They was like, Angela, we'll get it. Just let us know what you need. I didn't ask for one thing. I got up every single time. And they probably thought, she's such a hardhead. Why won't she let us help? I struggle with receiving. But you have to receive in order to give. You won't have anything to give anybody else if you don't give. If you don't receive, you're going to run out. You must receive. And for me, that meant receiving. For me, for now, for this, I needed to receive from me. I hope that makes sense, y'all. I hope that made sense. I hope that made sense. I hope that made sense. That's the end of that. So no matter which place you find yourself this week, the question, I got one question. I normally have 2, 3, 4 tips. I just got one question for you today. The question is, what do I need to be whole this week? What do I need to be happy this week? What can I do to increase my joy on this week? If you've lost a loved one, still choose to make merry. I learned that from my husband's family. They had a matriarch, a strong matriarch in the family. The 2 elders in the family, that one passed, and she passed like 2 days before Christmas. And I really thought, like, oh my God, what are they gonna do? Like, are they gonna cancel Christmas? Because his family, my husband's family, all has big Christmases where everybody comes together to the remaining matriarch house, and everybody brings gifts for all the little kids, and it's this, big Christmas thing. So, and it's every year. So I was thinking, like, oh my God, what are they gonna do? Are they gonna cancel Christmas? Whatever. And I watched them folk, honey. They came over, they cried a few tears, they ate the honey. We drank, laughed, hollered, screamed, and actually, that Christmas was probably my most fun Christmas. Because I think that was the Christmas we all drank extra hard that year. Don't judge me. And we had a fantastic time. Like, that was a Christmas I cut up real bad. Like, because I wasn't in the family yet. We were engaged. Our wedding was in a couple of weeks, and they probably saw the real me that Christmas, honey. Niggas, listen. They saw that party side, honey. That party side can cut up real good. And honey, I cut up that Christmas. Yes, I did. But I learned from their family, even in times of sorrow, there can be joy. And that sometimes the sorrow can help to make the season of joy that much sweeter. It makes the laughter better. It makes the laughter purer. It makes the laughter a balm to the area that's hurting. So I want to encourage you all to, no matter where you find yourself, find some happiness on this week. Know that I am conscious of you all, that you all are in my heart. I'm about to start crying. That you all are in my heart, and I'm carrying you all, and I'm praying for you, and that you're not forgotten about on this week. I love you. I want you to have a fantastic week. Know that God loves you. He's with you. Have a great and merry Christmas. Happy holidays. See you next Monday.